Do I just start the next game? I mean, I'm not... So what I'm doing, I'm not starting 3 right away. Because I want to play Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, which are older games, but they're like in between Trails of the Sky and Trails of Cold Steel. And they tell a bit more of Crossbell and that region, which I'm thinking is going to be important for when we go into 3. I think, which is why I want to play them. I don't know if they're quite as lengthy. Let me see. Trails from Zero. Yeah, they're a bit shorter. I think both games together would be like the same length as one of the Trails of Cold Steel games, maybe? Maybe not. But let's get into that. Let's do this. Straight into a new game. Trails from Zero. Okay. This is all fine. Desync off. This seems fine. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, you can actually choose difficulty. Let's do just normal. Normal difficulty. Yeah, this is gonna look a bit different because this is one of the older games that still use the kind of like sprite style with... Wait. Is the voice acting only Japanese or do they have English voice acting as well? The higher elements are present, just like Time Temple. I was afraid of that. So will likely be our most difficult operation yet. We'll try to ambush us. Keep your eyes open and stay sharp. So we have played as Lloyd. Cannot be used right now. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't actually open the menu right now. Oh no, we can. Never mind, it's a different button. I was like, surely we can. Text language. I guess they don't have... Yeah, I guess they don't have English voiceover. That does make sense, because this game originally came out only in Japan. Though I thought maybe with the remake or the remaster, they would have changed that. I guess not. Now, where are we? What are we doing? What the? That seems ominous. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far it goes down. At least 500 arch deep. Kyo? What's wrong? I'm fine. This place brings back some unpleasant memories. That lodge on the Calvardian border where those bastards were hauled up, yeah. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna. Okay. I mean, we don't want to go to hell though. We don't want to go to Gehenna. Symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce ideals and accept the devil's power. To make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. For the girl who's waiting for us to come home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all the suffering they've caused. It's got to be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. Put him with you. You want devils? Let's give them hell. Yeah. We'll definitely win. Let's get going then. 4 of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department Special Sports Section, will now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Okay, what case are we on though? Find me. Okay, what's going on? Wait. It was a dream. We're on the train. Where am I? Right. Said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double checked all my luggage, boarded the train, and... Are you alright, dearie? You told right away. You were tossing and turning something fierce, so you under the weather? No, I'm fine, just a little sleep deprived. Oof. I had the strangest dream though. What kind of strange? Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? No, what? Gramps, please. Don't tease the poor boy. How about an ice cold lemonade to perk you up? Got a whole bottle right here. Oh. Nice. Really hit the spot. Glad you enjoyed it. Judging by your clothes, you aren't an Arabonian. I had to guess that you're for Crossbell. Oh yes. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. You could tell that much, you two must be locals yourselves. We just finished a dull vacation in the Republic and are on our way home. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high-rises, haven't they? They have. After all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Zemuria. Our ever-growing finance sector has a lot of foreign investors putting their money into development recently. Especially after the non-aggression pact, feels like we had built new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. Department stores, office buildings. With all the mirror pouring in, these places popped up all over the city. I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Same. It's like we've all become slaves to the time and Mira. Maybe we've said too much. I'm sorry, dearie. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your home big homecoming. Quite alright. It doesn't matter how much it changed, Crossbell will always be my home. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just blah. They're always the Empire this or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell. Now, dear, calm down. Sorry about that, he tends to get carried away when it comes to politics. It's fine, I was getting issues of the Crossbell Times when I was abroad. But I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. I'm no fan of all those trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put out some hard-hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues with the Crossbell Diet, though. Is that so? Well, from the side of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Ah. Ooh. Nice. Here we go. Crossbell City. It's right there. Attention all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Rimacuria via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zemurian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. The less we see of these Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, the better. Oof. It's been 3 years since then. I made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... No. I'm finally back. Back to Crossbell, or home. Oh. And then we get the classic opening. Okay. Nice. Lots of things that I do not recognize or know nothing about, but that's kind of the point. Doggo! No. Nice. Oh, that's good. Is that a dog? It was a dog. Though more like a wolf, I think. But hi, Jaeger, welcome. Special support section. Oh, we're in the prologue. Now, hopefully this prologue does not last as long as the previous epilogue. We'll see. train. There we are. Back in Crossbell, baby. Are they just following us now? Why is this old couple following us? Kinda sus. I think we just have to go the same way though. Okay, bunch of cars just driving around. Not the safest with everyone just standing there while the cars are driving. I'd be terrified. Things really have changed. I can barely recognize this place with all these new department stores everywhere. What's that building over there? The Opal store. It opened up last year. They carried on near every kind of Orbital device, from household items to vehicles. The shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. You name it, they've got it. That's pretty impressive. I've also noticed a lot more cars on the street. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, they're still a luxury only rich folk can afford. Those damn rich people with their cars. There's also public transport. Hard to believe so much has changed in only 3 years. Well, you still have to report in for your job, right? Yep. Wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home now. Oh no, dearie, don't worry about us. You don't want to make you late for work on your first day. She's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. I give up. You make a good point. That reminds me, seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over on East Street. Lovely place. I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodation set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now too. Glad to hear it. If you need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. Once I've settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Nice. What a lovely old couple. We just had a bit of a chat. I'm surprised that old place is still standing. Is that a cat? I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Seeing it again sure brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings though. Better get a move on. Okay. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. CPD HR Department. Special Support Section? I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform. That is very strange. Oh well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'm sure the police department has moved since the last time I was here. Let's do this. Let's do our duties as a police officer. Sure enough, police department hasn't changed much. This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well, enough standing around. I should go check in with the receptionist. Oh. How do I talk? Oh, there. Welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How can I help you? Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you. Is that so? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force, but that's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force? I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossbell Police Department. Wow, already problems with this, huh? Okay. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy. Are you past the detective exam? That's amazing. It's not every day you see a newcomer disqualified. No, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. And besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time. Come on, no need to be so modest. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to? Oh, about that. I think it was called the Special Support Section? Special Support Section? I don't recall us having a division by that name. Oh my god. Did we get assigned to a department that doesn't exist? Or that normal people don't know about? It's like a secret or something? But if it's a secret, then we should have been told where to actually go. Instead of just going to the police department being like, hey, I should be in this cool thing, but I don't know where to go. It doesn't even exist? Oh, wait, just a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. What? Hey there, you made it. It's Chief Sergey. You can just leave him to me, Fran. He's one of the recruits from my division. I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of bad, though. That they haven't even put the division in the system yet. It's that new. Sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have the name in the files before long. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year. Sir? I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Sports Section. You're Lloyd, huh? Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special Sports. Hold the formalities for now. Still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team. Okay. Best of luck? I'm sure you'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine. Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all this? I would have a bad feeling too if this happened to me. But mostly because the police's organizational skills would have been terrible. Oh. Well, look who finally decided to show up. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there, introduce yourself. Right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, the girl looks like she's too young to even be part of the force. Wait, snap out of it. You never give an introduction before? It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from. Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings. I was born in Crossbell. Until recently I've been living abroad, but I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining CPD. I look forward to working with all of you. Wow. The intro was so proper and serious, I'm almost impressed. I'm Randy. Randy Orlando. That's like the most American name. Jeez. Randy Orlando. My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and perusing the latest girly mags. Okay, he likes the ladies. I get it. If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prize collection, just let me know. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Nice to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. Oh, Ellie? I'm a Crossbell, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you. Likewise. Tio Plato, Lemon State. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey? What is it? I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Section? There are only a handful of members and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young. Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this department is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, huh? I guess, but... Is this really okay for a police division? Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us. What in the world is this? That bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse. Sergey speaking. So, good work. Is it a portable communication device? I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force. After that, you can leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies, got good news for you. You wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Should I call them Triple S? Oh, I'll call them Triple S. Station Street? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there? He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty. What is this? At least I'm just as confused as the characters are. Behind that door is the geofront. A vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City. And you guys will be making your way through it. Huh? Could you tell us why we're doing this? What's that have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels. Alright then. Combat tests, huh? Fine by me. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force? I'll admit, this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. But your members of the Triple S make it a different story. Making it a different story altogether. Come again? We'll talk details later. First things first, here. Sergey gave a handheld device to each of the Triple S members. Okay. Could this be... Is this the newest model of orbment? Damn, it's pretty slick. I like it. The Enigma, a 5th generation battle orbment. Is it finally ready for combat? Guess so. The Foundation shipped them out a couple of days ago. And they're already adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As for how you use them, Theo, you're up. If I must. Were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model? Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. You won't get far without this. Geofront AT. Come back to the headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters. We'll talk more about after that. I better hand these over too. Detective notebook, combat notebook. Okay, that's good. Combat notebook. Dutifully records the state of each enemy you fight. You can view its contents. Hey, you're leaving already? Sure am. And Lloyd, you're team leader for now. But me? Why? Because you're the only certified detective here. Good luck, guys. Great. Sure drew the sword under the stick, Lloyd. I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bennett. Yeah, you too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities out. We're all about the same age, more or less. Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. So am I. What about you two? I'm 21, but I better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys. Agreed. Glad to have you two here. That leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? 14. Will that be a problem? I mean, I guess... I feel like the police shouldn't be hiring 14-year-olds, but... Sure. It's fine. It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age. No backup. This doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it. At least Lloyd's here on the right page here. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer? Because I'm not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation. Okay, Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. What? Foundation? Oh, didn't they make the ornaments we just got? I think I understand now. I've heard that Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. Correct. The Orbital Network Project. Well, somewhat related. The reason for my transfer is this. And that's a mechanical staff. Correct, again. It's called an orbital staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd? Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff? For a certified detective, you're exceptionally slow. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend? Bickering like this won't get us anywhere. I don't know exactly how dangerous this geoform place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. Still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. Arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tia. It's fine. Your reaction was justified given the information currently available to you. Now back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three use? My weapon of choice? I'll specialize in these. Are those some sort of police batons? No, those are tonfas. They're an Eastern weapon. I hear it. They're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power. See, a fitting choice for a police officer then. Tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. What about you two? Ah, right, take a look. Ooh, gun. Of course. My choice of weapon is gun. An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though. Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted. It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled. Confident, I like it. Let me introduce you to my partner in crime. Is that a halberd? It's quite a weapon, Randy. Looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. Yeah, that's what I said. I've seen them in our factories before. It's equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shock waves. It's a stun halberd. I feel like a stun halberd is... Wouldn't you just hit them really hard and there's no need for the stunning effect? I mean, I guess maybe it's useful still. I don't know. Seems a bit excessive, I guess. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power. Impressive. I still don't quite understand how Tio's stats works. I think overall we make a pretty balanced team. That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. Chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it. I concur. I will save the explanation of my staff specifications for later. Would you like me to explain how our battle ornaments work? We're good. Oh, I clicked. No? Oh, I have to actually click on it. Okay. I think we're good. They don't look too different from the ones I'm familiar with. The main difference from the older models is the addition of a new function. It's unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now, okay? Just makes me more curious. You've earned an achievement. During the game, you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. You can check your achievements by selecting record. Okay, that's fine. Okay, ornaments. So we have defense, evade, HP, attack. Forte, Tier, Icicle Edge, Sparkle, Crest, Stone Spike. Okay. Tiger Charge, Aura Rain. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, fulfill your mission as a noble defender of the law. Never turn your back on justice. Only those who seek the truth can grasp it. Sure. That's some guidelines right there. Let's... Oh. Use the key. Get in here. Get this show on the road. So this is the Geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. That's a relief. I thought we were gonna be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly. According to the database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later. It's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day. This area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem to be too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. Could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? I'm fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Sounds like Mr. Serious Business is all fired up. Refresh ourselves with basics. Orbital charging station. You can rest there. I know. You don't need to rest there right now though. No need for the battle tutorial. I. Okay. She's pretty fast with casting. Orbital staff works though. Nice. Oh, treasure. Material bomb. Ah, okay, so we can hit enemies like this. Ambush. Max advantage. Bang. Okay, I should probably have cost arts here. Nice. Stone Spice. Ow. Roots. Okay, I'm getting some items as well. Now, I am wondering, what are the keybinds for like skip is enter, high speed mode is left shift. Okay. Oh, and it's a toggle, which is quite nice. Some Sepith. Bang. Team Rush. When this bonus appears, a simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal action instead. No, that's good. Oh my god. It's interesting though, because these games are older than Trails of Cold Steel. So it kind of shows a lot of the mechanics that turned into what Trails of Cold Steel's combat system ended up being. Like they're similar but not the same. Let's try a triple burst. Actually didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I missed. Oh, nice. God, what the heck was I doing? Let's try Axel Rush. Nice. Okay, so this goes up. Do I want to go here? What's this doing here? It seems as though it leads to a street level manhole, however there's no record of it in the database. Okay, so we're not going up there. It's probably good to inspect it though. Yong. Because of high speed mode, it looked like the elevator just dropped. Oh, oops. Craft. Axel Rush. Beautiful. There's a slime. Stone spike. Sparkle. Icicle edge. Zap. It will probably resist this one, but it still kills. Nice. Bunch of surface. Love to see it. Everyone leveled up. I love that the advantage is just criticals for everyone, which is very nice. Nice. It missed. Nope. Okay. That's the S break. I'll have to get used to the buttons, but we'll get there. It's so dark. Did you guys hear that? Sounds like its child is crying. What the hell is going on down here? Is this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the geofront. You can figure that out later. Right now we need to find out whoever's down here. We need to find whoever's down here. You're right. In here? In the fence. There's also a chest there. I want to go home. Oh, hi. What do I do? At this rate, Is someone there? Who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Oh, poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this. Okay, go ahead. There. You were really scared, huh? Everything's okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of those mean monsters outside. So how about we head back now, okay? Let's get you out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. What a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henri. He's got away with kids, that's for sure. Okay, but the treasure though. I know we were trying to find the kid, but treasure? Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up at a place like this? The gear front should have been locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then... So you decided to see where the manhole led, huh? I'll need that entrance to the database once you finish here. Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But when we got down here, some monster started chasing us, and we got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. Ooh, we can take the boy in return for now or search for the other boy with him. We'll continue searching. There's no time to waste. We'll just have to take Henri with us while we're looking for Ryu. Should we not prioritize getting the child to safety? We could always split up. Half of us take Henri back and the other half keep the search. No, it's too big of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Eddie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henri? Leave him to me. If we come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him. Going to find your friend, Henri, but it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're gonna take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little longer. Alright everyone, this is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue. Let's be even more careful from here on out. Henri has joined the party. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it will be game over. Protect them at all costs. Okay. So we can't get the boy killed. That's fair. Okay. Got an accessory. Get ambushed. I mean, as long as the boy doesn't just rush in, we should be fine. I think. Thought I would be able to reach that one. Ah. Boss time. Stay away from me. Somebody help. Edo-sama. Oh no, not the slimes. I mean, he's only a kid. It's fair that he's screaming. Attack the monster from behind or draw the monster's attention. I feel like attacking them from behind is just a smart thing to do, but... I guess it depends, like, does that mean they're close to the boy? Let's draw their attention. Try to draw their attention. Bang bang. Your plan seems to have worked for now. Alright, let's take him out. Oh no. Oh no, the boy is frozen. Okay, you go in there. Zap. What? Tear on the boy. Okay, I want to know, so Ashcroft, Aura Rain, revive and HP heal. Okay, we don't need that. What's your craft? Crimson Gale. That sounds very nice. Let's go over here and do this. Oh, nice. Axel Rush doesn't work as well here. More details. Elemental efficacy. So they're weak to ground. Leave the boy alone. Be able to kill that one. Axel Rush, we can't get there. Move. craft. Analyze. Okay, they're weakest to fire. We do have Firebolt, but I'd rather do Power Smash here. Delay them. Kill that one. We should be fine, I think. Axel Rush, critical. Kill this one. Yeah, just hit this. Oh, it's almost dead. She's frozen, that's quite bad. Okay, let's try Firebolt here. And Stone Spike on this one. He can't be frozen, so that's fine. We finish this one off. She's frozen. Firebolt. Okay. These slimes are quite a bit tougher than I thought they would be. Nice. Did it somehow. Wow, those were some tough customers, huh? Hey, I'm tired. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? I mean, of course I'm fine. Just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be Monster Chow without me there to save you. You're one to talk. You were this close to getting gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. Nuh-uh. You were the one who was all like, oh, the geophone's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. No more fighting. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies though. Huh? You seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide. Fine. Thanks for the save. You got a little iffy there for a sec, but I managed to get out with only a couple scratches. I guess you guys passed, just barely. Well, it's true that we still have room to improve. Glad you're okay though. And now that you're both safe, we should get out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergei's mission too. True. No way in hell was I expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Yeah, we are. How did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Uniforms? Could it be... Are you guys not from the guild? What? By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? I'm sure I'm not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really aren't Bracers? No. We're all new recruits at the Crossbell Police Department. Yeah? You're the freaking police? No way, since when do police officers go stomping around on the geofront? Well, you weren't stomping around. What is this kid? Why does he know so much? Who is this kid? We weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. I just so happened to find you two while we're at it. Is it really so strange? Of course it is. Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. Wow. Okay. Rude. That's always saying that even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the braces are 10 times better when you need help. Of course. Dude, don't be rude. Does it matter if they're police officers or not? They're the ones who saved us after all. I know that. I'm just disappointed they weren't from the guild. Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company. Above us? Oh god. What the heck? This is the head honcho? It's enormous. The door behind us is locked. We've been cornered. At this rate, what are you gonna do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Eri, take the kids and run, now. Is this really the only way? Good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. Ah. It's a bracer. And not just a bracer, I don't think. Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes couldn't keep up. So cool. So cool. That was freaking sweet. You're the best, Arias. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe I got to see it in person. Thank you for saving us, Arias. But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. Jerry really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. You're both unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home. What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? No, we aren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. We could very well be ambushed a second time. Don't let your guard down until we're out. Well, we just got shown up by this bracer guy. Who does the smuggled jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? That's Arias. There's a little Mademoiselle... Mademoiselle. Yep, sure. Know that guy. God. Only by name. Unless, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. Just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. It was a terrible pun, is more like. It's not a fancy name, it's a terrible pun. You gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? Oh. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times before. He's an A-rank bracer, operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arias McLean. McLean? Okay. Oh, pictures? What's going on?
またしてもお手柄でしたね。ず
I remember her from Trails of Cold Steel. She was in the cutscene, I think. Saving these young boys from the jaws of mortal danger, no thanks to our city's sloppy management system? Brilliant! It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Does this mean we're gonna be in the magazine? Is that a good thing though? I feel like we'll just get into more trouble. Please don't make a scene, Grace. While I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management, these two children were in the wrong as well. I don't appreciate biased news stories. Oh, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. And what's this? Looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. The first expedition of the team that carries the CPD's future on its back, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fletchings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely as per usual on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? What are you talking about? Is she okay? All I hear is gibberish. She's a journalist, yeah. I don't approve of you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although it's true that they failed to see things through to the end. My oh my, then it's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I've got plenty of juicy mortals for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think of it as my own special way of encouraging you. Is it encouragement to talk down about us? It's not very nice. Have you given more thought to the one-on-one interview? I've already told you I'm not interested. Fair. What just happened? No, making us out to be fools really pissed me off. Real shame, I'd say she's just my type, but she seems a little cuckoo. That's not really the issue here. What do we do next? Well, we at least finished Chief Sergei's mission, so let's head back to headquarters. We have to file a report about the kids while we're at it. Is that our bell ordnance? Do they have built-in comms? Looks that way. Press the red button to switch to communication mode. Oh. It's the receptionist. Hi, Fran. Something the matter? The thing is, please return to the HQ as soon as possible. The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you. Okay. The Vice Commissioner. I was going through those thick skulls of yours. You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arias McLean again. And the worst part about the situation, this little mishap of yours was exposed by the Crossbell Times. Sir, keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want to hear your excuses. I hate this guy already. This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. If only that damned Sergei hadn't packed on so many conditions, this would have never happened otherwise. Could you elaborate? Silence. This doesn't concern you in any form. Wait a minute, this might just work out. That other nuisance loses even one of his subordinates. I can put a stop to his antics. Now listen, this is for your own good. Decline your assignment to the Special Support Section within the next couple of days. What? Why? Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating? I do not understand. What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The Triple S is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it will advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Wow. This commissioner sucks. He's just like, this new team is awful. You're awful. You did super poorly, even though we did exactly what was required of us. We protected some children while needed. But just because Arios got involved and this commissioner is like, oh no, the Basic Guild is better than us, then just disband this team immediately, even though we did just fine. And the only way he can disband it is if we say we don't want to do it. Which we're not gonna do. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna keep going. Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you're placed within one of our investigative divisions. And for you three, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer, no? I promise you won't regret it. No, I don't want that at all. Jeez, things just got real complicated out of nowhere. The guy wants us to refuse our assignment to Triple S. I suppose the CPD has its share of internal conflicts as well. I'd only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. What do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, where could Chief Sergei be? I was wondering about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue and he's not even here when we get back? Instead we get an earful from some balding snob? Balding old snob with a stick up his ass? What's up, Lloyd? Feeling down? Was being told to refuse your assignment that big of a shock? No, that's not it. It's just this place is a lot more different than I had imagined. Interesting, okay. Donovan, okay. I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of 2nd Investigative Division, and I'm Raymond from the same division. I'd heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad. Weird. Nice to meet you two. I'm Lloyd Bennings, Edie McDowell, and Randy Orlando. Welcome to the CPD. So you're his Chief Inspector? Nothing. Sergei likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas, tossing a bunch of rookies into the lion's den to try to score some points with the citizens. What do you mean by that? You haven't been told yet? Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being. If I were you, I would have refused. I think you could stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Yeah, just grow a backbone. I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergei. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring all of you into the 2nd Division. Oh, Ellie? I'd love to take you out for dinner. A bit too forward, Raymond. Dumbass, we're leaving. I was just trying to be a gentleman. That's not... You're not being a gentleman by randomly asking a girl out. That's... like the opposite, actually. Don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department. Okay, let's go talk to the chief. Oh? Ah, there's Sergei. The fox must be done with his bitching then. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh? Yeah, the guys... No, wait a second. Where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we're done? Yeah, all your guys' luggage arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss? Luggage? Are you at our dormitory? That's right. We can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting. Where is it? It's not a dormitory per se. It's a CPD's very own special support section annex. The rooms will be on the 2nd and 3rd floors. Oh. Cool. Oh, it's that building? Of course it is. It's that old building. This place has sure seen better days. Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there, it looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages. I would say that was built around 30 years ago. I'm surprised it has not been demolished yet. A 30-year-old building? I feel like a 30-year-old building is pretty new. Like, it's not state-of-the-art or anything, but it wouldn't need to be demolished when it's 30 years old, I would hope. Thought I told you not to make me wait. Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. It's about time I filled you all in. So basically, we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them. Right, that in a nutshell is the special support section. The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heart of the city, close to the everyday goings-on of the people. Makes sense, doesn't it? Hold on, but it almost seems like we're copying the Bracer Guild. So much so, you could call it plagiarism. Seriously. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in Crossbell. Especially the A-rank Bracer, Arius McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of other extremely skilled individuals work out of the Guild's Crossbell branch. You're starting to understand what that means for all the big shots at the police department? The police and guild are constantly comparing to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws will end up in the government's lap. I won't beat around the bush, you guys are right. The police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Serving the community has never been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this. I've heard handyman, bargain bin bracers, even sideshow monkeys. Basically, people have been talking crap about us since day zero. The whole situation is starting to make more sense. You're telling us to join a team where we'll be under fire from everyone? Don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment. If you decide to stay on, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today, but there will also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position. I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry, you'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there will be no demerits. The rest of you is up to you to decide, basically. Okay, yeah, whatever. Words. Words are hard. Well, at least we have our own place. That's nice. Lots of boxes. We haven't really unpacked yet. How in the world did I get here? Imitating the Bracer Guild? I didn't join the force to be a part of something like that. The guy was assigned to the 1st Division, wasn't he? An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters. Our divisions really are worlds apart. I wonder what the others are planning to do. It doesn't seem like any of them attended the police academy, but I'm sure they've got their own reasons for joining the force. Maybe I should go talk with them a bit. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it there for today. It seems like a good place to end. We got a bit of an intro to this game. And we'll continue more tomorrow. because I need to go get some food. I'm really enjoying it though. So far, getting a lot of info about all these characters that I didn't know anything about. So, looking forward to knowing more and figuring out everything before we go into Trails of Cold Steel 3. The weekends are gonna be like this a while, I think, just playing these games. But I mean, if I enjoy them, I enjoy them. And I hope people like watching them too, so I will send you all over to um someone. I'll send you, oh god, I don't know, to, I'll send you to combat, I think. To combat, dude. Well, that's it for me. Thank you everyone for being here, for watching, for lurking. I hope you had a wonderful time. And I hope you will continue to have a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you for being here. I think I said that already, but whatever. Always more thanks. Because I love having people around and just hanging out. It has been quiet, sadly, but I know people are lurking. So I don't actually know what else to say. Just we'll continue more tomorrow. I'm looking forward to playing more of Trails from Zero, and I, I really don't know. I'm gonna go make some food. Go say hi to Combat for me. Send some love over there. Maybe give him a follow if you're so inclined. And as always, stay cozy, stay safe, stay hydrated, and of course, I'll see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.